Hey Ace Pros, Lee Jordan here, Ace Master Coach, graduate school professor in integrative wellness, and practicing health and wellness coach with clients all over the United States. What happens when our clients' weight loss doesn't magically change their life the way they expect it to? That's a real thing. Biometrics are all of a sudden great. They've accomplished, they're off of medication, perhaps all of them. And their weight loss goal itself has been crushed. They're kicking it, right? It is wonderful. However, they find that they're still being left out, not invited places. Their promotion didn't come through. They might be being ignored or even disrespected. When there's a mismatch like this between expectations and what has occurred, that is disheartening and difficult, and it's part of what you want to be aware of as a coach, right? So here you go. Here's a box. This color is probably recognized by most people as a luxury brand. It even says Tiffany's, which it is on the front, right? So it's obviously not a ring box. It's a little too big. So a natural expectation would be that it has something with silver or crystal or something like that involved in here, you know? But what you're not expecting is like solo cups, right? That's oh my goodness, what happened? That's not what it's supposed to be, right? So expectation mismatch is a real thing, and it's a problem, right? So what do? Just have no expectations, get rid of them? That's how you avoid it? No, absolutely not. In fact, inside expectations, this is where hope lives. And hope in the future is power in the present for our clients, right? It's very, very important. So what do? Well, first thing, make sure you read this article by Daniel Green by the same name. Second thing is today, right now, I'm going to give you three things. I'm going to give you a key tip, a key concept, and a magic question. Key tip: begin looking for non-weight loss wins with your client and highlighting them. You can start usually in the very beginning. They showed up to talk to you. That took courage, right? There's often demonstrating the strength or win of perseverance, creativity, perhaps finding new ways to accomplish things and do them. Self-awareness. We could keep going forever on this one, right? So that's an important piece. That's a key tip for you there. A key concept: emotional agility. There's a book by the same title, right, of Emotional Agility by Dr. Susan David. Here's what it is. Between stimulus, some event that has occurred, and response, there lives a space. In that space, our clients have their power to choose what their response to the stimulus will be. And in that response, what they decide, that's where their growth and freedom lives. So this is an important concept as a ACE Pro, as a coach, to understand. Do you just tell your client, hey, there's emotional agility, and it doesn't really work that way? That's why the magic question is here. Events are going to happen, and a stimulus, in other words, is going to occur. Usually something like, X. Your client might say, X happened and I feel frustrated. X happened and it made me, angry and disappointed. I don't know if it's going to even be worth doing whatever, And so you hit them with the magic question, which is this: what do you think? What did you think that made you feel this way? Now, just by asking this question, you're communicating that there is, in fact, a space that occurs between the event, the stimulus, and what their reaction or response is, just as we know in emotional agility, right? And you're offering to them that it's what they're thinking, their values, how they're perceiving it, what they're believing about it. That is what can be adjusted so that their response that they choose comes forth. Why this is really important is because you're not giving them the response. You're not telling them what needs to be done. you're asking them this magic question, and then you're working with them using your normal coaching skills, right? And they're going to land on their response, and it's going to be theirs. That increases autonomy and self-efficacy, two things we know are necessary for change. Hey, we're ACE pros, right? We are not in the transaction business. We are in the transformation business, in which that means that we're in the whole person business. And the whole person approach requires us to work with people and their mentality, their minds, what they choose, how they're doing it, right? So I want to just say thank you for investing in your clients by investing in yourself and being here and watching this. Make sure you check out the article by Daniel Green by the same name. Have a great day.